Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Iowa Cubs and the St. Paul Saints. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. And starting in this one, number 52. Keep an eye on this as the game goes on. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. Leading off, Nicky Lopez. Line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Smooth stroke the opposite way, just like we've been talking about, and it paid off with a base hit. That's a skill that can boost you up the ladder as a minor leaguer for sure. Next up for the Cubs, Benjamin Cowles. And that one fouled off. Nice grab.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 2.
Take a look at this lineup.
Murray Jr.
Coming up next to the dish for Iowa, B.J. Murray Jr. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. Swings and misses. 0-1. If you're putting 88 miles per hour on the changeup like we just saw, you better make sure you've got a notable speed differential from the heater. Otherwise, it's too hittable. Boots it! And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. Beautiful example right there of an up-the-middle approach paying off. If you're in the minors and you show that kind of swing consistently, you'll probably move up the ladder soon enough. 1 out and 2 on. Stepping to the plate for Iowa, Owen Casey. Lifted in the air, right field. It's carrying. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Matt Shaw.
2 outs and runners at first and second. Here's the third baseman, Matt Shaw. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball towards left center. They get out of it, inning over. They strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the first. Still 0-0. We're back here at the ballpark. On the hill here today, Ben Brown. Here's a scouting report for you. With just 3 pitches to work with, he doesn't have a whole lot of room for error in terms of keeping hitters off balance. If they know you don't have all 3 working, they can guess what's coming much more easily, and they can tee off on you. I think he's going to need to work the corners and mix speeds to avoid good contact. In the air to left. And that'll fall for a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second,
and now it's going to be Will Holland. This one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Round second headed for third. The go-ahead run moves up to third, holding there with nobody out. Back-to-back base hits. I'm impressed that he could keep that one fair down the right field line. Showed off a nice clean swing and strong wrists to make sure it landed in fair territory. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. And the next batter, Junior Severino. Lifted in the air to right center. Alcantara on the move. Got it. Runner tagging, heading for home. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. That's just what they needed here. Good team approach to take the lead on the sac fly. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Anthony
third
Prado.
Baseman, Anthony Prado.
Foul ball there. Prado goes 5'9", 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2019. Runner at first, one away. Lopez got the out on the off-balance throw.
Batting fifth, the
All right,
designated
let's
hitter,
take a look at the lineup.
Ford.
And now the DH, Mike Ford. And that's a base hit. Runner around third. Scores with ease. It's an RBI single. It's 2-zip. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. 2 outs and a runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Austin Martin.
Hee-haw! No balls, 1 strike.
The 0-1. That one hit to right. Makes the grab. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 1 inning in the books here. St. Paul ahead in this game, 2-0. This broadcast is sponsored by Hack and Slash Landscaping, cutting your lawn down to size for more than 30 years. On the ground to the left, and it's through for a hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Digging in for the Cubs, Jordan Wogu. This out to center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 13, Kevin.
Next up for the Cubs, Kevin Alcantara. He hits a fly to center. It's pretty far back. Puts it away for the out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Moises Ballesteros.
And here is Moises Ballesteros. High in the air, out to right. It's carrying. And that is out number 3. 1 runner left stranded. They trail here, 2-0. On to the bottom of the second. Stepping to the plate next for St. Paul, Diego Cartaya.
Diego Cartaya.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. There's that opposite field approach I was preaching, and that's something every evaluator watching this game will love to see. Not a whole lot of minor leaguers who are great at using the whole field. So up next, Jake Rucker. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody
Batting
out.
ninth, the right fielder, Kalai.
Now it's the right fielder, Kalai Rosario. In the air to left center. Oh, what a lunging grab. Nice read by the runner to move up and put runners on the corners. Now they can bring in the run on the sac fly.
Jersey Jr.
Back to the top of the order here. Digging in for the Saints, Deshaun Kiersey Jr. 1 for 1 with a single and in the air to left center. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate. Also in to score. Nicely done. Brings home 2. Hammered that one with a really nice all-around swing. And he hit it pretty deep before it fell in for the knock. Runner at third and 1 gone. Coming up to the dish now for St. Paul, Will Holland. Bash down the right side, but foul. Really good contact on that heater. You could tell he was right on it. Just a little bit too late. If he pulls the trigger just a bit earlier, that one's gone. And that one gets by the catcher. And that'll cost them a run. He scores easily. Some really excellent base running right there after knocking the triple. Once the ball got away, there was no hesitation. Just a beeline for the plate to score the run. Dives, but can't make the catch. Makes the throw, but it's not in time. And the defense comes away with nothing. Hitting isn't always pretty, but you'll take an infield single the same as you'll take a laser into the gap. He showed good hustle there to earn the base hit. Man on at first. Next to hit for the Saints, Junior Severino. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. 2 away now. Tries to wiggle out of the rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. No errors, no one left. We've played 2 innings. St. Paul with the lead, 5-0. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. Out into left center, line drive for a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And now at the plate, Benjamin Cowles. 0 for 1. This one to right. That drops in no man's land, a foul ball. With the leadoff hitter aboard, the pitcher is looking to cut down that threat. Maybe a ground ball can help them get him off the bases, maybe even a double play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off left side. Lifted in the air to left. And there's one down. That's a well-executed pitch. He got him out in front on the pitch away and earned the flyout. Runner at first. Coming up next to the dish for Iowa, B.J. Murray Jr. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Really loud contact there, and it goes back to what I'd been saying about thinking up the middle. Right off the bat, that one had a good chance of becoming a hit. Nice AB. Stepping to the plate for Iowa, Owen Casey. We're here in the top half of the third. Runners at first and second with one gone. High fly ball out to left center. Kiersey drifting towards this one. And there's two down.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Shaw.
So it's their last chance of the ball game. Late swing fouled it off. The 0-1. Fly to center, and that ought to do it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. 5-0 the final here. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.